What's up, y'all? My name is Conan, and we are back with another Wi-Fi battle with our good friend 711. And this one is an NU match, which is awesome because we've been having a few OU matches recently, and it's good to have some switching it up a bit. And also, big shout out to 711. His channel is actually going to be in the description below. But he's the person, I mentioned it before, but I never really officially mentioned it. He's the person who is responsible for getting me this 3DS capture card. I have Fire Emblem Fates, what's it called? Faceplate, because I've been playing that game and it is a gosh darn good game. Anyways, he's the guy who's responsible for helping me get this. He is currently, I might link his side of the battle below actually instead of his channel. He is currently recording this battle as well. So if you want to go and see his side of the battle, go into the description, scroll down a bit past my paragraph of description and click on that link, because it's probably going to be a good analysis of the video, probably better than mine because I don't know what goes on in NU. But we're gonna go ahead and set the music to 23. Why not? And I'm gonna be showing you my team, and depending on how much you know about NU, you may be disappointed or not. I don't know. But we're bringing Malignant the Muck, bringing Kobe Niku, which is Kobe meat technically, but Kobe beef. Our Miltank, we are bringing Frozone the Reggie Ice, the rest Chesto sets. I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's gonna work somehow. We have Tsubame Gaishi with the Flame Orb Guts, and then we have Hashirama. Pretty sure the first time I'm using it on the channel. The Torterra with Stealth Rocks and Attack and Leech Seed and stuff like that. And then Life Orb Sprout with Nasty Pot. Hopefully I can what's it called? Scale something out and come in with a Nasty Plot and sweep away. But we're gonna see what my opponent is bringing today, because gosh darn it, this is gonna be quite a ride for sure. Quite a ride for sure, I believe. I believe that my opponent is bringing a Muck and a Miltank. Alright, so we see a Kadabra and a Glaceon and a Dusclops and a Magmortar. So I don't have knockoff on this team, which really does stink. Because that Dusclops is gonna be the hugest of problems. Hugest of problems. I can see my opponent starting off with the with his own Kobe Niku set of rocks, but I kind of want to set up my rocks with Hashirama. But my opponent might also predict that and go into the Glaceon, which wouldn't be the best thing. Well, I could, if that's the case, then I can just switch into Kobe Niku. Kadabra is also going to be a problem, but we have Frozone. Frozone can take a hit. Oh, Focus Blast. I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know what's happening in this battle. Magmortar is probably going to be a problem. There's going to be a lot of Kobe Niku reliance here. A lot of reliance on Kobe Niku. Because Kobe Niku has the thick fat, so the fire and ice, it's kind of basically sheltering me from the fire and ice types that really hurt. Hashirama really hurt. Tsubame Gashi that really hurt. Something else is Frozone. But we're gonna see the Magmortar start, which makes sense because we are facing Magmar 711. Predicting my Hashirama switch very well, and I actually kind of want to go into Malignant just in case of the Focus Blast. Because Kobe Niku resists fire but doesn't take special hits the best. So I'm actually going to go into Malignant. So I'm going to withdraw, obviously, because Hashirama cannot take a fire attack. I'm going to go into Malignant, and we're going to see my opponent go for the Belly Drum! Are we going to see a Magmortar sweep right here? I can't switch it out, dude. I think we're going to see a Fire Punch completely obliterate me. I have no idea how fast Magmortar is. But Malignant does not have defense. Malignant does not have any sort of defense whatsoever. So we are going to see a Flare Blitz, and that's going to take me out for sure. That is really bad. Okay, so he's belly drummed up. Malignant just dies. Goodbye. Muck could have been really important because of the Assault Vest, but Magmortar is gonna get really hurt, and I think Tsube Megaishi should be able to outspeed fine and kill this thing. We're gonna go ahead and Brave Bird. We could see the Kobe Niku, his own Kobe Niku come out. So I'm kind of tempted to Mach Punch. Ooh, that's +6. It's not gonna take Tsube Megaishi out, but Brave Bird Recoil might. Brave Bird Recoil plus the Flame Ward might. I did not know Magmortar Physical can do that much damage. Oh my god, he is probably flipping out that Magmortar put in so much work. He's probably flipping out so much. We're probably gonna see either Dusclops or the Glaceon come in. Glaceon might have Ice Shard, so it might want to come in. I do have Quick Attack if the Glaceon comes in, so I will go for that if that comes to that. But Kobe Niku and Dusclops both can take a hit very well. Tsube Megaishi, obviously, I am just going to leave it in, because can't really switch it out at this point. I can see Miltank coming in. We are actually going to see Muck. Muck does not get priority outside of Shadow Sneak, so I can just Facade here. I guess trading Muck for Muck. Well, not really Muck for Muck, because I'm also losing my Tsube Megaishi to this attack. But we're going to go for the Facade. It's going to do an amazing amount of damage, and we're going to see a power-up punch, in fact. So, that's bad, because now he's at +1. Did he get the boost right there? Did he get the boost? I think he did. Alrighty then. Part of me wants to set up rocks, but another part of me doesn't, because the only thing that really gets hurt by is Glaceon. I know you get Shadow Sneak, so I don't want to switch into Sprout. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Malignant, what's your speed? 70? Alright, you're not fast at all. So I can switch into Kobe Niku and just take this guy out. Hashirama, I could switch into it, but then he would take a lot of damage from the Poison Jab. Might also poison me. So you know what? I'm just going to go into Kobe Niku. Just go for the attack that is Body Slam and call it a day. Wow! Oh my goodness! Belly Drum Magmortar, ladies and gentlemen! Belly Drum. Ladies and gentlemen, the Muck is going to fall. And this sunlight is really pissing me off. I don't know if hopefully I can post-edit this, but right now when I'm seeing it, it is way too bright. It is way too bright, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do some kind of editing magic to fix that. So, we could see Dusclops coming here. We could definitely see his own Kobe Niku. I'm always saying bring in his own Kobe Niku. Kadabra maybe, because I'm not that great specially. Right? We are going to see the Dusclops. So I can Thunder Wave you. I don't have any other sort of... You're going to see my leftovers! Oh my god. I don't have any sort of other attacks that do status. So I can Thunder Wave you, I suppose. Or I can predict your Will-O-Wisp and go into Sprout. Or Frozone. Do crits bypass Eviolite? That would be really nice. Frozone, what's your third move? You in fact have Flash Cannon for the Fairy types. For whatever, or Rock types probably. Well. This thing's gonna be a problem. He's probably just gonna Will-O-Wisp me here. So yeah, I'm gonna go on the Frozone. So I'm gonna go into Frozone. We're 4v4 right now. Because that Morto just wrecked through my entire team. Out comes the Frozone. There's the Will-O-Wisp, as I thought. I could have stayed in and gone for a Thunder Wave and then Heal Belt and all that, but So the question is, will we see the switch right out into the Miltank? Either way, I am just gonna go for Frost Breath. It is my strongest move. 90 base power, technically, because it always crits. You could say it's 90 base power with 0 chance of critting, I guess, is how it works. It's basically an ice beam that can't crit but always goes through special defense boosts. Now, will it go through the Eviolite is my question. Will it go through the Eviolite? I have absolutely no idea. He's probably wondering, why the hell is this Frozone out? Fun fact, 7-Eleven's actually one of probably the only people who saw me encounter this Regice semi-live. We are going to go for the Frostbath, and it's going to do nothing, which makes me think that the crits do not, in fact, go through, Eviolite. So that sucks. Despite how much I want to rest. Let's see, he's just going to Nightshade here. Does Kadabra outspeed Sprout? I don't think so. But also Sprout probably can take out Miltank in one hit. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I know he's just gonna Nightshade again. I'm gonna take 50 damage. But unless his Dusclops has Shadow Ball as well as Will-O-Wisp. Disable. Okay. Okay, so you have Will-O-Wisp, Disable, Nightshade. Something tells me that your last move is probably just Pain Split. So I'm gonna go for a Nasty Plot. Now, are you going to just Will-O-Wisp me, or are you gonna Nightshade me, or do you have actually Shadow Ball? You are just gonna Nightshade me. So I'm Nasty Plotted up, and I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. Now, I could see the Kobe Niku coming in. I could. Because obviously, the Shadow Ball will not hurt it. And now that I'm Nasty Plotted up, he's actually going to stay in. Now, will this take out Dusclops? It does! Whoa! Oh my gosh, that was so much tension inside my soul. Alright, so we're probably going to see either if Kadabra's Scarf then's coming in for sure. If Glaceon, if either of those two, Kadabra or Glaceon or Scarf, is coming in. But if Kobe Niku, if not, then Kobe Niku is coming in. So that's going to be my guess. If Kobe Niku comes in, then neither of those two are Scarf. Because Sprout obviously doesn't have that much HP left and will go down to either of those two's attacks if they attack me fast. Oh man, that was tension. Oh man, Sprout! I don't understand why you dropped to NU. Sprout was UU like a few months ago, and then all of a sudden no one used it ever again. Like, it just dropped straight down to NU, which is crazy, I think. Like, it wasn't even used in RU. Like, Alright, Kadabra's here. Now, are you Scarfed? That's the only reason why you would switch it in, right? That's the only reason why you would switch it in. With that in mind, I'm going to go on the Frozone. I understand I have a Nasty Plot up, but I'm pretty sure you're Scarfed, and I know that I shouldn't just let my thing go down, especially since Frozone's going to take this Side Shock. Ooh, that's going to do a lot. Never mind. Frozone's actually probably going to go down here. I'm actually not, but he's going to outspeed me, obviously, and take me out. So, was that a good trade? I don't know. He's gonna Side Shock again, so I'm pretty sure you're Scarf. Now, since you're going for Side Shock, I can just go into Kobe Niku. That critical hit on my Frost Breather. Oh my gosh. So since you are going for Side Shock, I can just go into Kobe Niku. And I am just gonna go into Kobe Niku. And I kind of want to, give me 1 second. I'm back! And, I kind of want a Thunder Wave. Yeah. I kind of want a Thunder Wave. So, we are going to see just the Side Shock. And I'm going to actually be able to Thunder Wave this thing. So, Side Shock isn't going to do a lot because it's physical. And we're going to Thunder Wave this thing! Woo! That feels so good! Alright, so if you're Scarfed, you're no longer Scarfed. Basically, is what happened right there. You're no longer Scarf. We eat up our leftovers, and we're probably going to see a switch into my opponent's own Kobe Niku. Because I'm going to destroy this thing if it stays in. Well, not really. I'm going to do at least 60-70%, I bet. I'm pretty sure you're not Eviolite. At this point, I'm pretty sure you're not Eviolite. Because why would you go for Side Shock? Unless you only have Shadow Ball. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that thing was Scarfed, which is why he sent it out on my Sprout. So we're going to see the Frozen Blue Kobe Niku right here. Look at this, frozen steak versus raw steak right here. We're gonna see a body slam, and I get a para on this thing. Oh my goodness gracious! So I don't want to just sit here and stall forever. Question is, do you have Sap Sipper or Thick Fat? Pretty sure. Well, if you have Scrappy, it doesn't really matter. Well, it does kind of matter because then I would go and Sprout. I'm pretty sure you're either just going to milk drink, or you're going to set up rocks, or something or another. I don't know what you're gonna do, honestly. I kind of want to go into Hashirama and go for Leech Seed. I am gonna go into Hashirama. So after starting with Hashirama, we're gonna go back into Hashirama. Oh man, this is intense. So we are gonna see the Heal Bell. No longer paralyzed. Kadabra. And, that's kind of an issue. I kind of want to see whether or not you are Sap Sipper. And I'm gonna pray that I can take a hit, so I'm gonna go for Leech Seed. Or you have, I'm pretty sure Milk Tank gets Sap Sipper. Okay, I'm like almost positive you're Sap Sipper now. Because you stayed in. Critical hit! Yep, you are Sap Sipper, and you're gonna get a boost in attack. Okay, so now I know I can go into Sprout. You have Heal Bell. But Sprout will always get scared out by Kadabra. Because I won't do enough damage to this Milk Tank. He can Thunder Wave me and then switch out into Kadabra or something like that. Oh, and you have +1 now. You know, yeah, I am gonna go on the Sprout. Now the question is, do you have knockoff? I don't think Miltank learns knockoff. But do you have a Dark type move in general? You do not. Well, I don't know yet. Right here, I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam, I suppose. I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. I could see a switch right back into the Kadabra. If I had gone for a Shadow Ball predicting that would have been insane. But obviously Sprout is too precious. Precious! Oh my gosh. Right back down to Kobe Niku you go. Oh my god, do you have Focus Blast? Are you gonna land a Focus Blast right now? Because that would be insane. We're gonna see another Side Shock, that's fine. That's totally fine by me. We're gonna eat our left days, and Kadabra cannot take another switch in. So, I'm gonna Body Slam. If we see the Kobe Niku if we see the Frozen Steak come back in, then we can, I don't know, we can paralyze it? I don't know. If Kadabra could just go down right now, that would be fantastic, because I have Power Gem for the Glaceon, in case he does not know! Oh my god, I am shaking in anticipation. This is an insane battle, oh my gosh. I need to do more lower tier battles. Energy Boy is not scarfed! He was going for Side Shock the entire time! Oh my god! Oh my god, and he used Kadabra's Dying Breath to test whether or not it was Sap Sipper or Thick Fat. So I'm gonna guess that he understands that I'm thick fat now. Unless people like to run Scrappy. Oh my god, if he had Scrappy, he's gonna go on Lugacian. So I do have thick fat. Unless this thing also has a also gets Focus Blast. I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna Milk Shrink first, actually. So miss your first Focus Blast and then let me switch. That's what I would really love. I am so... Oh my god, it is way too hot in this room, but I don't even care. This battle is on fire! I don't care if there's an ice type on the field. I don't care if there's a piece of steak on the field. Alright, this game is fire. This game is legitimate fire. We're gonna see an Ice Beam. Thick fat, I should eat it up! I do, and I get to drink my milk! I get to drink my milk! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is insanity. This is legitimate insanity. I think I have to milk drink again. I think I have to milk drink again. I have to drink more milk, and fun fact, I'm not PP'd up, because I forgot to PP up my Pokemon. So that means that he can actually outstall me with his Kobe Niku. So you're gonna go for an Ice Beam again, and that's gonna do an alright amount of damage, and I'm gonna drink my milk some more. I'm just gonna, my bacon's just gonna, not my bacon, no, this is not bacon. This is steak. Except, do they kill female cows for meat? Or do they just keep them for milk? I'm not sure, honestly, I don't. If you ask me today, my answer would not be no different from if you asked me a couple years ago. Because either way, I don't know shit. So we're gonna see the withdrawal from Glaceon, because Thick Fat is putting in the finest of work, and we're gonna see my opponent's own frozen beef out in the field. And, I'm not going to be able to do any damage with Body Slam because I'm not offensively invested, but I'm sure my opponent will also... I did my lefties first. Does that mean I'm faster? I don't think so. I think that just means we won a speed tie. So like I said, my opponent can outstall me. I don't like that. And Hashirama, despite being physically defensive, doesn't take body slams as well as I wanted to. I really want to scout out your entire moveset. You know what? I am gonna go into Hashirama. I really want to scout out your entire moveset. So I know you have Heal Bell and I know you have Body Slam, but do you have Stealth Rocks and Milk Drink? You have Body Slam. So that's gonna do an alright amount of damage. And all I can do here really is Earthquake. And I'm gonna get Lefty's recovery. And we're gonna be able... Hashirama's attack is not that much better than Miltank's, I don't think. So Earthquake... So, I'm pretty sure, this is pretty much guaranteed at this point that the moveset is Curse, Body Slam, Heal Bell, Milk Drink. I'm gonna Earthquake again. I'm gonna see if my opponent goes for another Curse. No, just Body Slam. At this point, I think I have to let Hashirama go down. We're not gonna get a critical hit or anything like that. Because I'm pretty sure this Miltank only has... I'm gonna go for Earthquake one more time because I think we can live one more Body Slam. Just in case this thing has a Dark-type move. I don't think it's possible, but just in case. We're gonna see another Body Slam. So will it kill me? I don't think so. It does not leave me with 15 HP. We get another Earthquake off. Will this one be a crit? Honestly, I'm kind of just baiting for... I'm waiting for the Garchdarn Milk Drink. So at this point, I'm switching out. I'm switching out to Sprout. I'm taking the risk. I really want to see Milk Drink on the switch in. I really want to see Milk Drink on the switch in. If I don't, then I'm going to be really sad. I'm not going to lie. Yes! Okay, so you cannot touch. There's no way in hell you can touch Sprout. There's literally no way. Now, Glaceon. You're not that fast. You're not that fast. So I should be able to outspeed you, right? I'm going to go for Power Gem. I'm going for Power Gem at this point because Miltank's switching out, unless you just want to set up infinite curses. Yeah, unless, yeah. Yeah! Bring in the Glaceon! Take this Power Gem! Take it! Power Gem right into the Glaceon's face, and it's not going to take the Glaceon out. Oh, man. Okay. See, now, if you're Scarfed, things are bad. I'm going to Kobe Niku. I cannot risk the fact that you're Scarfed. I cannot. I thought Kadabra was Scarfed. That was wrong. I could be wrong about this, but you know what? I'm going back into Kobe Niku. With legitimate frozen beef! Legitimate frozen beef! Oh my gosh. As long as Sprout is alive... Okay. Our frozen beef thawed out because the heat in this room is just too intense. The heat in this room is too intense. So, at this point, I go into Sprout and I call it a day. If 7-Eleven forfeits here, I'm gonna say that it's not a rage quit if he forfeited here, because literally he has Body Slam, Milk Drink, Curse, and Heal Bell. None of those attacks can hurt Sprout in the slightest. Oh, but you can... Okay, so the right play here for me to do, the right play is for me to Nasty Plot 3 times. I have to Nasty Plot 3 times, and then make sure Dazzling Gleam one-shots. Because the only way this Miltank can hurt me and possibly gain a win is if I kill myself with the Life Orb. So, the smart move for 7-Eleven to make is to wait for me to attack, Milk Drink, and then wait for me to die from my own Life Orb. If I can't do... basically stall me out with Milk Drink is what my opponent has to do. And I have to Nasty Plot 3 times, so then I can be at +6. So then I can one-shot. That's what I have to, you know, that's what makes sense. That's the right play, and that's what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, this was an insane game. This was an absolutely insane game. Oh my gosh. Like I said, 7-Eleven's side of this battle is probably going to be in the description below. So check that out for sure. I mean, he might be deciding whether or not he wants to forfeit. Either that or he's probably yelling at his viewers about me and my stalling nonsense. But like I said, I explained myself to you guys already. And no, I don't think 7-Eleven's like that. So it's okay. It's alright. And even if he is, he's kind of justified. I'm getting kind of greedy here. And he's gonna curse again. And now I have to go for Dazzling Gleam. And I really have to hope that it one-shots, or else I'm gonna take Life Orb damage, and then he can Milk Drink, and that would be bad. So we're gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. It has to do at least 75%. It has to do at least 75%. Okay, it did 98%, so that's fine. See? The exact The exact strategy. The exact strategy. If I did not do what I said I had to do. Actually, no, it had to do more than, it had to do like, what is that? Leftovers restores 12.5, no, half of that. It restores half of 12.5%, right? So it restores 6.25. I had to do 81.25% at the very least in order to win. Because, well, no, okay, let's just say I had to do 80%. And I had to nasty plot to make that happen. So, that's good game, 7-Eleven. That was an awesome, awesome game in my opinion. Oh my goodness. If you guys liked it, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed. And also on 7-Eleven's video, tell him what you enjoyed about this battle. And if you have any tips, leave them in the tip jar below with the Octodub tip jar, because tips always help us become better battlers. So, until next time. He's probably doing his outro right now too. So until next time, Penguin Nation out.